It's going to be a beauty. The horses are about to move up here for the first of the big dances at Tabcorp Park, Melton. Let's head upstairs. Here's Dan Malecki for the call of the first of the finals.
Thank you, Gareth. All on track. And the runners are soon to be called up. The SEN track, Interdominion Trotting Grand Final. And the favourite is Queen Elida. This most exciting trotting mare, drawn inside of the back row. And is a firm favourite at $2.30. Just Believe continues to firm. He's into 350. He's had a fantastic series. He was placed in the Interdominion Trotting Grand Final last year in Sydney. Majestuoso seemed to get his mojo back last week. Confidence boosting win, 460. And Mufasa Metro, surprisingly, remarkably, a drifter, $3.20 out to $7 now for Mufasa Metro. Runners are being called up. Mobiles in position. They're moving up. 2022 Trotting Grand Final, the Interdominion. $2.25 for Queen Elida. We've seen the women dominate as trainers and drivers, and now it's the equine lady and Queen Elida who starts favourite and carries most of the hopes here as the mobile swings into the back straight, a bit over 2.5 laps. A bit of history to unfold. The Interdominion Trotters Grand Final. They're set. Green light, they're racing. Sleepy began well. Majestuoso and Mufasa Metro's pushing through on the inside. Queen Elida holds a forward spot. It's in 4th position. Has plenty of room to work with into the first turn. Mufasa Metro in front. Majestuoso's pressing on though. Majestuoso's put its neck in front. It's got a half length, 3/4. It's going to cross. Majestuoso's worked its way across to lead Mufasa Metro. And Queen Elida's now 3 back the inside. Sleepy without cover in the early part of the race as they work their way around the turn the first time. Then came Hatchback 5th on the outside of O Fortuna. Next is Nephew of Sunoco, and then Majestic Harry from Just Believe, always ready 3rd last, and then Parisian Artiste, and last is Swiss Miss. They have 2 laps left to go, and Majestuoso got to the front reasonably comfortably. On the outside running second is Sleepy. In 3rd position, Mufasa Metro box seats. 4th on the outside is a Hatchback. Next is Queen Elida, the favourite 5th, 3 back along the pegs. Next on the outside is Nephew of Sunoco around O Fortuna. Then Just Believe, who's about to take off now. It hooks out 3 wide with Greg Sugars. Then Majestic Harry on the inside of Parisian Artiste from Always Ready. Last on the outside is Swiss Miss. They haven't gone hard. Leaders had a pretty good run, hence why Just Believe is off and running now as they head down the back straight. They go inside the mile peg, and the lead time, which is the time it took from the start of the race to that mile peg, was 1 minute 26.3. And it's Majestuoso 4 metres in front. Just Believe went up to 2nd. Mufasa Metro, the inside 3rd, gets the run of the race, and Sleepy now gets some cover 4th the outside at the 1400. Then Queen Elida, the favourite 5th on the inside. She's had a cheap run, and she does have a brilliant turn of foot. Then came Hatchback from O Fortuna, 4 back on the inside of Nephew of Sunoco. Next is the Queenslander. A Majestic Harry's 5 back along the inside of Parisian Artiste. Then Always Ready. Last is Swiss Miss. Along the front straight, 1 circuit left to go. First quarter in 30.6, and Majestuoso led 2 metres on Just Believe. Placed in last year's grand final, a grand final where the winner was driven by Greg Sugars, who is in the sulky of Just Believe at the 900, 2 metres off the leader, Majestuoso. Leaders back is Mufasa Metro, will be awaiting on the Garrard sprint lane. 4th is Sleepy. Could there be an upset? 5th on the inside, Queen Elida. Will the runs come? Hatchback 6th on the outside from O Fortuna, then Nephew of Sunoco, Majestic Harry, Parisian Artiste. Always Ready, and Swiss Miss is last. 31.1 the second quarter. They haven't ramped it up yet, and it's Majestuoso travelling well down the back. He's got something left to give. He's 2 metres in front of Just Believe, Mufasa Metro. Then Sleepy, Nephew of Sunoco. Queen Elida needs a lot of luck as they work their way off the back straight. It's Majestuoso who gets running now. Just Believe's a metre away. Then Mufasa Metro. There's almost daylight for Queen Elida now. Off the back in 28.7. It's Majestuoso from Just Believe. Then Mufasa Metro. Queen Elida's into the clear, but 10 off them. Majestuoso goes for home. Just Believe balances up 4 metres away. Then Queen Elida. Majestuoso led. Just Believe is lifting. It's Majestuoso. Just Believe dives and got him. Greg Sugars has done Alexa Metro fourth. The big four run the top four. A gap to Majestic Harry ran out of his skin. Then O Fortuna Always Ready hatchback. Next was Sleepy Parisian Artiste, nephew of Sunoco, and then Swiss Miss. 27.3 the final quarter, and the mile rate 1:59 for Aldebaran Park. Number 12, just
Take a bow, Greg Sugars, in your 500th Group 1 drive. You're able to get the one that matters. That is the Interdominion of 2022 with Just Believe. Pay the believers. Despite that awkward barrier draw, Greg Sugars, 10 out of 10 for that drive. Congratulations to he and his wife, Jess Tubbs. They have believed in this horse, pardon the pun, and it looked to be Majestuoso, Adam, after the run that it had in front. But Just Believe, who's been bomb-proof out the series, winning all 3 heats, now sweeps into the final.
Look, when you come and sit outside the leader and win an Interdominion final, you earn the title. And Majestuoso had him done to a dinner. He needed every little bit of the home straight just to nab victory right on the line. And what a moment. We don't see much emotion from Greg Sugars, but this will be the greatest moment of his career with wife Jess Tubbs.
It'll be memorable for the Sugars family as well, who is now with Gareth Hall.
Yes, thank you, Ryan. Ross Sugars has got tears in his eyes. Your son's just won the Interdominion.
It's so emotional, mate. I haven't been like this for a long, long time, but you get these opportunities and very rarely, and the horse has just gone ahead in leaps and bounds under Greg and Jess's training.
You've been a champion trainer, but you handed over the reins to Greg and Jess Tubbs, his beautiful wife. They've done a mighty job, but that drive tonight was centimetre perfect by your son.
He doesn't make too many mistakes. He's not infallible like everyone, but when he gets it right, he really gets it right, and tonight was just a gem.
Hey, mate, this is a special moment for your family. Enjoy it.
Thanks very much.
We might walk down here because this horse is owned by a big group of people in a syndicate from the Cranbourne Harness Racing Club, and they've just realised their dream. There's tears, there's joy everywhere. I've nearly fallen over the step, but we might have a chat to a few of the winning owners. You an owner?
I am, mate.
Well, congratulations. How's that feel?
Very much. Oh, over the moon.
Yeah.
But we're from, few of us are from Tamworth.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate, that's A1.
Yeah.
G'day, everybody.
And did you think you were going to win?
we were confident.
Yeah.
Yeah, even with the draw.
And what a job Jess Tubbs and Greg Sugars have done.
Mate, terrific.
Yeah.
You wouldn't believe it.
Well, enjoy yourself, mate. Congratulations. Well done.
Much.
You're the pride of Tamworth tonight. You just won an Interdominion. They're coming everywhere. I can't spot Jess Tubbs just yet. She might be coming down. Greg Sugars will be with us in just a moment, but this is what the sport's all about, Ryan. Yeah, well done, mate. Everybody's over the moon. They just won the Interdominion Trotters final.
And Michael Guerin, no hard luck stories. Look, yes, they went slow, and you could say Queen Elida maybe didn't get enough time, but I think the best horse won.
She was out in plenty of time when you sit parked, as Adam said, and that's how we thought the race may be run. Greg Sugars turned it into a mile race. He went around, sat there and used his horse's speed. There is his wife, Jess. That's the lady in the lavender dress with the blonde hair. She is going out to see her horse, to see her husband, and to say, we, not you, we did this together. We talk about the greatness of the females in harness racing. She is the official trainer of this horse, and he is now clean swept in Interdominion. Incredibly difficult thing to do. You heard from his father Ross there. Last year he drove the winner, Greg Sugars, but it means so much more when you have your hands on them every day.
And Greg said that going into the race. I said, you won last year on Mary Law, but he said this would be different to share it with Jess. They have put every dollar they have into a property at Murniong, probably about 25 minutes before you get to Ballarat, heading out of Melbourne. It's a beautiful property, and their success has been enormous over the last 18 months in particular. Jess Tubbs becomes only the third female to train an Interdominion trotting winner, following Michelle Wallace with Delft in 2006, and in 2019 Natalie Rasmussen in partnership with Mark Purdon. So the first Aussie-based female trainer to do so.
Let's get inside this moment. Gareth Hall.
Jess Tubbs, how about that? You've just lived your dream. You've won an SEN track Interdominion Trotters final. Describe the feeling.
Oh, it's very hard to. I just can't believe it. Like, this is not a trophy I ever expected to be holding. To do it with Greg is just amazing. Like, it's such a family effort at our stables, and we've got such a great group of owners, and this horse is just a little legend, and he just tried his guts out, and for him to earn that title and, for us to have done this as a family is just incredible.
Undefeated throughout a series to win an Interdominion. He's a special horse.
He really is. He was a little bit forgotten about after the draw. We were really confident in him, and he's a little bit of a fatty, as you can see, so the series hasn't taken it out of him, and he's full of beans, and we'll be watching that replay a lot.
And we had Ross Sugars just have a chat to us, and the emotion in his eyes as well, and your old man will be watching from above. It's such a special moment for both families.
I did have a little look to the sky before the race and said, send him some good luck tonight, Dad. But Mum and Dad have been such great supporters, and Greg's mum and dad too. Like, it is a family sport, and we're so grateful.
What about the group of owners?
Just incredible, to see the emotion that they have, and they just love the horse. They're at every start, doesn't matter if it's an Interdominion or a race at Warragul, they're there, and they deserve it.
Yeah, well done, Jess.
Thanks so much.
We might go and, I'm so proud of you. We might go and have a chat to Greg Sugars as well. There's so many owners here as well, and he just won an Interdominion, Gregory. Congratulations, mate. What a performance. The chairman, Dale Monteith, just congratulating. Hey, what a drive, mate.
Yeah, no, thank you. Sort of didn't have a lot of options, from the draw. I had to put him in the hunt when I could, so it worked out great.
All right, get in a photo and then we'll come back, because you'll need to be in the photo to put into the pool room. And this group of owners are just. I've never seen a reaction really like it. They've come from all over the country to watch their horse win the sport's holy grail, and they are celebrating, and that will be some party, I would imagine, right throughout the night. We might continue our chat with Greg Sugars while he just gives the horse a pat. Greg, you had to make that move when the pace wasn't overly strong, but it had to be one of your great drives because you had to get it right from a time perspective. What were you thinking with a lap to go?
I was thinking pretty much what I thought going into this race, that I thought, my three main dangers were going to have soft trips and 1, 2, 3 fence. So I knew I'd get around there pretty comfortably, and it sort of worked out that way. But, I was just mindful off the back. I didn't want to, be a sitting shot for, Mufasa Mestro or Queen Elida, because I knew they were going to be hitting the line late. So it was just a matter of doing enough without doing too much.
Can you believe it? You just won the Interdominion.
I can believe it, mate. Yeah, this is something special.
Enjoy it, mate. Well done.
Thank you.
There we go. Greg Sugars, one of the great Interdominion drives to do what he did sitting outside of the leader, guys.
Believe indeed, Gareth Hall. Just believe. Winning the SEN Track Interdominion Trotting Grand Final. More to come on our racing.com coverage. Congratulations to Connections. Well, we've been talking about the female dominance in this year's Interdominion Series. We'll just chalk another one up. Jess Tubbs, the winning trainer there of Just Believe. And well, another dynamic to it, it's a husband and wife team, Greg Sugars and Jess Tubbs. Greg Sugars going back to back